By the time the Beatles discovered mid-song key changes, classical music had long since abandoned them. McCartney, in particular, became intrigued by modulation as a device, but he seemed instinctively to know that the best modulations occur by stealth, where mood and colour change imperceptibly, as if by magic. It may surprise you to learn, for example, that in the cheerful, happy-go-lucky song Penny Lane, he pulls off clever, immensely satisfying key changes no less than 7 times, almost without you noticing. This is the work of a composer who really knows what he's doing.
Penny Lane, there is a barber showing photographs of every head he's had the pleasure to know, and all the people that come and go stop and say hello. On the corner is a banker with a motor car. The little children laugh at him behind his back, and the banker never wears a mask in the pouring rain. Very strange. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. There beneath the blue suburban skies I sit and meanwhile back.
What effect, then, does this modulation have on the song? Well, for one thing, it alters our perception of the chorus. Listen to what it sounds like without the modulation. And the banker never wears a mask in the pouring rain. Very strange. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. It's fine, isn't it? But it's not very surprising. In the proper version, there's much more of a shift in gear as we move into the chorus. And the banker never wears a mask in the pouring rain. Very strange. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. It is, of course, quite common in a pop song for the voice to rise up to a higher range for the chorus, to sound more celebratory, more frenzied, more desperate, or more passionate. And McCartney's voice does indeed rise predictably upwards for the chorus. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. But here's the clever bit. While the voice is rising upwards for the chorus, the modulation is actually a downwards shift. Moving the key downwards has the subconscious effect of making us feel slightly wistful, as if the joy isn't a total joy, but a joy experienced at a slight remove from the events it portrays. Since the song is about McCartney's childhood memories of growing up in suburban Liverpool, this makes perfect emotional sense to us as we listen. There's one other byproduct of this downward shift. At the end of the chorus, we're forced to move back up a gear as the verse starts again. Because we're now modulating upwards, the incoming verse greets us like a new day, full of optimism and youth.
For a fish and finger pies in summer, meanwhile back behind the shelter in the middle of the roundabout, the pretty nurse is selling puppies from a tray, and though she feels as if she's in a play, she is anyway. Penny Lane, the barber shaves another customer.
A lesser writer than McCartney would have left it at that. But Penny Lane is about journeys into the past, down a street, through suburban Liverpool. And so the harmony goes on a journey too. In the very final chorus, McCartney surprises us once more and lets the harmony shift again, this time upwards into the chorus. And the result is gloriously celebratory.
Meanwhile back, Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. There beneath the blue suburban skies, Penny Lane.
Penny Lane is one of the most magical, life-affirming songs in the Beatles' repertoire. It also features a Baroque piccolo trumpet solo inspired by a Paul McCartney hearing one on a TV broadcast of Bach's Brandenburg Concerto No. 2.
McCartney's thirst for knowledge and understanding of classical music was extremely influential in the Beatles' work. Divisions between classical and popular seemed to dissolve in their later recordings. In this respect, McCartney was way ahead of his time, anticipating a future that didn't recognise artificial barriers between musical styles.